Welcome back to Persona 5 Scramble, the only game that I don't say the right name of because, fuck it, they chose the wrong one. Okay, so last time finished the last, I want to call it a chapter. I don't think they actually call it chapters, but it was a distinct stopping point. This time, we do the next chapter. Yes, I'm good at this. So one thing that I did end up learning in between this, just because I was curious, because I remember having such a problem with that, like, lock keeper, that I was like, I feel like I'm missing something here. And something I did end up coming across, and I think I noted it in the editing for the episode for that, is that I did end up learning that the, like, 1, 2, 3 Persona combo, like just the standard combo, does apply, presumably, whatever that element is, worth of elemental damage. So if you're trying to hit people with their elemental or break down shields on the basis of that, apparently that becomes way easier if you're actually using the combo to do it. At least that's what it seemed like based on the admittedly limited research I did, because I don't want to dig too deep into anything specific at any given time. So, with that in mind, let's check around the place, and after that, we'll plan to head out. Oh, get a picture at the... Sure, why not? Oh, this is not the group I expected. Okay, without further ado, it's time to play Who Looks More Like Date Masamune. In the blue corner, we have Inare.
That's fine.
I don't quite follow, but I'll do my best. How is this?
Ooh.
Oh, this is crazy. You really do look like him. Wait, no, I should get in the girl. Looking cute, Yusuke. Looks like he's wearing armor. How interesting. Make a funny face. Do it.
Not quite.
Is that really necessary? Yes. 100%. There's still something missing.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I know. Roku, you get the other one. Yes. Yes. That's
it.
And here comes the princess. Cute couple.
Something is amiss.
Roku, it's just me. Are we being exploited for her entertainment? What the fuck are you talking about? I fucking love this shit. We're an item now. Well, if you say so.
Right.
Yeah, it looks great, but maybe you could get a little bit more into the role. Hell yeah. Like this.
Aww.
Nope, not even close. Look, Inari, you're Lord Date Masamune. As ruler of the Tohoku region, everyone's throwing mad respect your way. You gotta own it.
In that case,
I see. Then, perhaps like this. You think you can win the respect of your people like that? Then, how about this? Sorry, you actually kind of freaked me out. Everyone had fun at the photo stand-in. Thought it was gonna be more than just us, but that was fun.
Oh, listen up.
The Kuan Ichinose seems like a pretty big name in the AI field. Is that the woman we met? So, she's a computer expert who can apparently blow off the whole world around her during a rant. The verdict of an ex-shut-in? Sounds like she might not be the most social butterfly in the garden.
Maybe that means.
Don't worry. She's got a whole bunch of new friends now, with plenty of experience breaking through to people. Oh, is that what we're gonna do? Hey, don't sell the power of social anxiety short. Although I will say, a fellow geek is easier than anyone else for me to talk to.
Come on.
She's gonna do the Phantom Thieves a world of good, so we should just let her do her thing for now while we get to Hokkaido. No objection.
Wait, please hold on.
Oh, okay, cool. So, yeah, she just mentioned that, like, all the posters are down, wondering if no one was ever actually, like, supportive of him. But there are people online, apparently, that are supportive, so that's a good sign. Maybe he'll publish another book at some point. I'm sort of wanting to, like, read the thing that was... Is the thing that he published... So I sort of got the impression that his whole thing was that,
What should I get?
his the writing he did was him, like, lowering himself. Because it was just all just like stuff grabbed from other places, just plagiarizing shit, right? Like very blatantly even. I figured that wasn't his actual writing, and that was just him being like, yeah, and all that sort of like out of desperation and stuff like that. So I'm very curious. I'd be very curious to read like his actual writing, the stuff that people lambasted so much. Like it might not be good. I'm not gonna pretend like it's necessarily gonna be this good thing. No guarantee on that.
What a coincidence.
Tanabata.
Beautiful.
Standard tier souvenir, but I find it has a certain elegant charm. Festival decorations are not solely for display. Individuals may write down their own wishes and title branches. Yes, I have heard that before and seen plenty of that in anime and shit. Common wishes include happiness and success of family and loved ones. I see. Oh, you weren't aware?
Yes.
Let's say we display this one in the RV, Roku. Considering how wishes and desires are one and the same, it would be a rather fitting souvenir for our trip. I'm not... Oh! Oh, really? Okay, we did actually just get some shit. That's pretty cool. Oh, and this is bonnet. Okay, I actually might be willing to do this.
You're going to cancel?
Have I already
Are
taken
you
this?
double checking the request?
Talking about canceling. I don't really care that much about that.
Are you double checking the request?
Painful.
Are you
Is this something that was here
double-checking the
before? This might have been one that I picked up and I didn't even think about before, but Painful Past is just like another doing the boss battle again. This time on normal, presumably. I'd be up for that. Well, let's try it at least. This might be a very bad idea for me.
And now,
I'm gonna make you mine. All mine.
Wow, they even have the... Okay. They just straight up have the cutscene again. Okay. I didn't notice... Did that say eat me on her fucking like... Okay. Okay.
So this really is Alice in Wonderland. Oh my! I'm late for a very important date. Come along, come along. I have such wonders to show you.
what wonders?
Ignore her, Sophie. She just wants to torture us or something.
Alice, I'm gonna make you see the light.
Okay. Let's, so...
You seem like friends.
Weak to fire and
Any
wind.
of you happen to be dating?
Fortress!
What do I have? Actually, nope. I don't have any.
Jack Frost! Archangel! Jack
Never mind.
Frost! With this! Yours.
How would that be any of your business? I wonder who
Watch out, Joker!
She's tough. See any weaknesses yet, Oracle? One sec. Realizing. Fire! Burn that smirk right off her face!
Alice, why are you doing this? You hurt so many people. Don't blame me. How about this? It's not my fault. Everyone's in love with me. What can I Thank you. Saving only I Keep it away. You know what he's saying that means? You're just manipulating them. Hey, you didn't know that off that, huh? I'm not just you were a fan of this. You're killing us harder than this. Oh, can't face it now.
Yes! She's getting weaker! Take her dead!
Thanks. Show your butt.
Ow! Witness that! Now! Get her!
Okay, this doesn't seem significantly harder. He's on normal. I will.
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay, that's halfway.
Why are you being like happiness. Are you here to take everything I have? Just like she did? Just try me.
Uh-oh. Okay. She has assumed the position. Always a good sign.
Stay on guard.
Whoa, holy shit!
Why is she so fast? Time to take it all to school. Time for my persona. To give up. Alice, what made you like this? They never get it. The of the social ladder, the shittier they were to me. Even if they saw someone getting tortured, they just smile and keep on walking like kind of sorry. I didn't think for granted like that. No, I'll show you that you're trash. You're much over. Thank you. I'll turn it up. And you'll run this thing. All the men will use that. All right, I'll try it. Ow! That's it. That was easy. The enemy's no pushover. 4 minutes weakness to win. How about this? Beautiful combo, Panther. How was that? Hey, getting weaker. One more back flip. Keep it up, guys. Almost. Get ready. That's really what you want, Alice?
Ooh, okay.
Don't be stupid. I remember your real answer. You have to remember too, Alice. Tell me, what do you really want? Persona! It's yours. I'll handle it. Say your prayer. Now witness my resolve. Come with that. There. Now get her. This is it. The end. Powerful shadow defeated.
Okay. I have no idea if there's like level
Did we do it?
requirements for this, but
Mission complete.
hell yeah.
Okay.
A new skill. Very nice.
That worked out well enough. And just to be doubly sure, because that wasn't that, it was more difficult, but it wasn't that difficult. I did switch it to normal, right? Yes, I did. It happens where, like, I may have just forgotten. Oh, that was more fun. Well, that was more in depth in me actually. 1, 2, 3.
No enemies
Okay.
nearby. Let's go on
So
ahead.
1, 2, 3. No, that's 1, 2. So is it 1? Is it different with each character? Because I thought it was 1, 2, 3. Am I remembering incorrectly? Okay, 1 did not bring it. 2 did not bring it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's still very fire. 1, 2, 3. That was that. This Morgana seems to be different at least. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So everyone seems to have slightly different combos. I guess that's something I need to learn. These jokers is 1, 2, 3, and yeah, 1, 2, 3 persona. Okay. Okay. That's something I did not realize either, that they had like, because it's really hard to fucking. It feels like there's so much delay between you pressing a button. So if I do 1, 2, 3 persona, it does not go all the way. So I need 1, 2, 3 persona. I need to delay. I can't just button mash it. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm just thinking this through. I'm just thinking this through. Oh, it's not letting me skip it. That's a good sign. I was just doing this fusion basically to clear out my Persona Compendium of some of the lower level ones that I have. Uh-oh. Does that imply a fusion accident? Oh, okay. Fantastic. I also have I've had succubus for a long time. Okay, sure, why not? Okay.
This was different than expected.
There is a rare chance of a different persona than the one that was expected. Personas born from fusion accents are more likely to receive stat bonuses, so they may start out fairly strong. Yes. Oh, level 26 succubus too. Okay. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. That could have been much worse. Okay, now I have a bunch of room
Strengthen it.
opened up in my groupings too now, so that's good. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna complain about that. That's pretty cool. I'll fucking
You wish to
register
browse
it too.
the entries. What will you
Register
be
my higher
registering?
level succubus. So, can we confirm with any sort of confidence? Because one thing I have never been able to confirm is like I have literally gone through I've purposely gone out of my way to not come back from a jail because I am so very used to the idea that it is a resource management game in a lot of the Persona dungeon crawling. So if you come back, you could restock your resources of SP and stuff like that, but you lose time. This has a calendar, but it does not appear to have a calendar system given that the story is so explicitly set up for the calendar to not pass. It didn't pass when I came back, and I'm very curious if I really can just like jump out of a jail and then just come back in later because like I'm out of SP. Oh, I'm out of SP. Let's jump out and then come back in. Like, let's see this. I see everyone appears to be at full SP at the moment now. So that seems promising on that front at the very least. That they are indeed exactly that. SP recoveries without any actual downside. And maybe I'm missing something. But it sure does feel like that at the moment.
Are you double checking the request?
3 books.
Mission
Okay.
accomplished.
7 points.
Are you double checking the
Okay,
request?
cool. Like nothing else with regards. Okay, got it. Nothing else relevant to that.
You
Sure.
working on this one.
Okay. Now that I've done all the little things I felt like doing, let's cook.
Time to cook.
Sorry, no, we're not actually gonna cook. We're gonna move out.
What are you gonna
We're
do?
move out. I've spent 30 minutes not progressing, so let's progress.
Let's go.
All right, let's do this. On the road again. Hell yeah.
So, how long to Sapporo?
From here, it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there.
Yeah, that's fine. When do we need to be there? Was it the 10th or the 8th? Because, yeah. So a ferry trip. Are we gonna have to pay for them to ferry the van across? Because that tends to be expensive.
Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan?
Don't worry, I'll be able to power the whole way through. You rock, Makoto! I like that energy!
Okay, and this is a very irresponsible. Like the fact that they're pointing it out. It's actually a very irresponsible thing to be just power through your driving, right? I wonder if that's going to become narratively relevant later.
I have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted.
Like right now, maybe. Don't push yourself too much. Ultimately, we're on this to have fun. Don't make it just like an exhausting endeavor of like chaperoning a bunch of kids, right?
Thanks. I should be fine after a little rest.
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break.
Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead.
Don't you worry about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy. Plus, it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
Then we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage her shoulders at once and procure the finest soft-serve money can buy.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time.
That'd be great. I could use a good massage.
Makoto, I need to apologize
What? Why?
because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue, but I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless as a book.
Wow, you went deep into that existential crisis. That was a fast route there.
Sophia? Are you going through mood swings or something?
You are so absolutely far from worthless. Don't even consider treating yourself as like that. And that goes for everyone else out there. Sometimes you feel like shit, but it's always good to remember that that is just in the moment, right? Right? Like, as much as it may, like, seem like if you just, like, focus on that feeling, like, it feels like it is the it feels like it embodies the world, right? It is not. That is something everyone needs to remember, right? Because that is something we all deal with. And remember, you're not alone. We're all dealing with it. And yeah, I'm just some random voice on the internet. I don't know.
Yeah, no need to be so hard on yourself. You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia.
You mean it? That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft serve you speak of.
Her mood swung right back to normal.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
No thanks.
Hey, how do you know you don't like it if you've never tried it?
Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone's throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Fast enough to call it huge Kaido by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
You said it. There's nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Hellish indeed. We're so overheated we nearly stripped naked by morning time. I found it obscenely refreshing.
That does sound nice. That does sound cooling, at least.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
Wait. We need to have a long, notable discussion about this.
Hello, Sapporo!
So this is Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization, cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that dumb?
Well, it certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace.
I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia?
I do smell a jail. An intense one.
Just like Gramps said.
That means whoever Zenkichi's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo.
Then may I suggest we comb the area for intel?
Before that, I think we should hit the bath. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first. Then let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
That does sound convenient. I don't think that's like really a thing in America, where you have just basically like you have gyms and There's probably some public bathrooms, like in cities, that have showers and stuff like that. But like public bathing facilities is, you typically have a private bathroom and shower and bath and all that sort of stuff, right? Like public bathing facilities is like not really a thing in like America and whatnot. So it's always very interesting how how a public bath is just like a sort of standard thing you'd find in most towns to some extent in Japan, right? At least that's the impression I've gotten from anime. I could be talking out my ass, right?
Wow, Sophia, you work quick. Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel.
Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done.
What? No, I can clean myself just fine.
It's just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet.
Don't lump me in with those other furballs. I demand you give your data a full rewrite.
I'd like to try a bath. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
That could end very poorly.
Wouldn't the hot water, like, wreck it? Along with you inside?
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia, will you guide us there?
Well, I really hope I have a, this is Dory Park, famous for its fountain and TV tower. Okay. Bathhouse is in a place called Susashino. It should only be a short walk away from here, so let's get going. Okay. Cool. And request even. Okay. I guess those added up quickly.
Let's get to
Let me just check those real quick. What was I gonna say? I don't even remember what I was talking about.
Here's what I found.
Weapon shop.
You're accepting this
Hide
request?
Pixie, more weapon. Oh no. So I have to do the. We are ready for it. I'd like to offer more, but I have a small tray of Pixie wings to gain access to them. Oh, I might have to do
You're
these.
accepting this request? Okay. You're accepting this request?
More accessories.
Time to get to. You're accepting this request?
Okay, maybe I need to
Let's
do
our
these.
best.
It does feel sort of like a requirement to get like armor and weapons, right? Fucking hell. That's actually sort of annoying that they're gonna lock like actual progression behind side activities. Oh, fuck. I might as well do them now, too. Whatever.
This might be what we need.
There we go. Okay, yeah, no, I pulled up a guide for these requests, and I am definitely going to be using that if they're going to be required, especially.
Very well. It's over. Fire!
Oh, that's how you use items in battle. Okay. I was thinking, I actually had not figured out how to use items in battle yet. Because I didn't even think to press the menu button. I gotta be honest. Whoopsie daisy.
This is the request.
Okay.
You're already working
Reports.
on this one. Mission
Reports.
account, you're already working on this one.
And
Mission
report.
account, you're already working on this one.
Successful
Good job.
stuff. Cutscene time.
Mommy, do you think Kaho-chan will like these?
I do. She'll say, "Thank you for the pretty flowers."
If only
Ah.
heaven wasn't so far away, then maybe I could see her.
Did something happen over there?
Oh, could you have a jail for someone who's not alive anymore? Well, okay, sorry. My mind immediately went into like conspiratorial mode. So Kaho's probably just like an actual like family member of theirs. But my first thought was like, ooh, because everything's about the jail stuff, right? My first thought though is just like, ooh, do they think like, are they like sending regards to whoever the jail monarch is or something?
They're leaving flowers. Maybe somebody passed away.
Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a snow sculpture collapsing in Odori Park. It ended up taking a young girl's life. Maybe that was where it happened.
I can only imagine the sorrow her family must be suffering.
Yeah. What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore?
No, we are just Life goes on, right? I feel like I've seen something like that before. That structure. Okay. Into another area.
Hi.
Now we're in Suzushino, which is apparently a haven for pedestrians around this time. I wonder why it's so crowded, though. Everyone's talking about voting. Oh, no matter. Back to the bathroom. Just go straight there for a bit and take a right, and you'll be there. Where is that coming from? Picking a candidate. Okay. Okay, I feel like I've seen our jail. Monarch then. Home style. It doesn't have any... Or can I just buy one period or something? Okay. That's interesting.
Oh, that's dope.
Huh. Okay. I didn't learn a recipe off of that, so that's a bit odd. Guys, make sure you cross at the crosswalks. We are good citizens here. Good phantom thieves.
Thank you for coming in. Is that all? Here you are.
And here we have a recipe.
Thanks,
This smells delicious. Maybe I should try it. Oh, hey, you're eating here too? Let's eat together, dude. Ah, it's good stuff. When you're in Sapporo, you just gotta get the miso ramen. Excuse me, can I get another order of chasu? Actually, make that too. One for me and one for this guy. Go. I am sort of burning through money as I walk around this place like, we're gonna buy this, we're gonna buy this, we're gonna buy this.
We've got it all.
Oh, here's another one.
Is this what you'd like? Thank
Seafood
you.
bowl looks delicious. Maybe I should sit down and try it.
Oh,
Oh, are you grabbing food too, Roku? Doesn't the seafood bowl look amazing? I think I should try that. Just look at the raw fish they use. I don't like seafood personally, but and don't worry, Morgana. I'll buy one to go for you. Oh, how thoughtful, Mikado. Can't thank you enough. Go. Remember, guys, use the crosswalk. Be a safe, good citizen.
Yeah, that's right.
And then run to the bathhouse, which is right next to the Velvet Room, which is very convenient.
Yes.
Okay, we're here. Oh, what a fancy spot. Okay, go get yourselves cleaned up. That's the plan.
Now this is paradise.
I'll say. The heat has crept into my bones.
I'm not gonna be I did not live there enough to be nostalgic. I'm just gonna fucking enjoy it.
I've learned a valuable lesson on this journey. Sometimes you simply need to enjoy being naked.
I put down my controller. Let's soak this in. Let's all take this lesson to heart, because Yusuke is utterly correct. Moment of silence. Okay, good. That is, I think we've all grown today.
And that means what exactly?
It means exactly as the box says. You need to enjoy being naked. Probably not outside, but you know.
Anyways, it's nice having a bath like this all to ourselves. Can't get that at home.
What's more, we're in the middle of a long journey. We must take proper measures to recover our strength and stamina.
Whoa, An! Are those CGI?
Okay, we're gonna go that direction. I just wanted to have fun. Now I'm gonna be stressed out again.
What cheat codes did you use to get those? Dieting life hacks? You're so skinny. Yet, could you stop drawing attention to me? Go bother Haru instead. Hers are no different. Stop it!
Haru, not bad. These could knock someone flat.
could you please keep it down? Remember, it's not only us in here.
We should probably speak up just so that they're more aware of what they're doing. I mean, in traditional anime rules, we'd also die by that move, but realistically, if we were being sensible people here, we should be like, hey, girls, FYI, we can hear you. You might want to keep down on that sort of talk. Looking good, Ryuji.
Aw, thanks. I've been really working these abs. Wait, what? Man, this water feels great. Morgana really should have been here.
Hell yeah.
Sophia might like it as well, though being incorporeal may pose a challenge.
She really is a mystery, ain't she? What are your thoughts on her?
She's humanity's companion, and she hasn't done absolutely anything to contradict that as of now. It does feel like that is the core of her essence, in every way and form.
That much is obvious, but didn't she say something about wanting to understand people's hearts?
Ah, the heart of mankind. Try as I may, I have yet to depict its full essence in my paintings. It hides both darkness and light, mingling beauty and atrocity in its depths. Try as you may to unravel it, its enigma grows deeper still.
Not sure I can comment on that, but I do know Sophia gets along with all of us. Gets me thinking she might not need to worry about all that heart stuff.
I think, yeah, it's so she can grow. Technically, it's become a good companion, but she needs to grow in order to better understand a variety of people and become a better companion to other people, right? She is, for lack of a better term, she does sort of remind me of, like, having a pet dog. I'll say that.
That is indeed a logical conclusion, particularly for a sentient program. Understanding the heart would certainly prove helpful.
Like a dog who was sentient and could, like, you could talk to. Someone who really is just, like, at their core nature, like, just wants to be your friend, right? Like, just, like, wants to be there for you, wants to, like, have your companionship just between you two, that sort of thing. That sort of, man's best friend sort of thing going on, right?
Yeah, what you said. She seems pretty dead set on it, too.
If that's what Sophia has decided, we should lend her our full support. She is our precious ally, after all.
True enough. She could use all the help she can get. Damn, heat's starting to get to me. Want to ditch the bath and grab some milk coffee?
I don't like either of those as a concept for milk, but I don't like strawberries, but I do like fruit in general.
Whoa, that sounds good, too. Now I can't make up my mind.
I protest. We are in Hokkaido, as you may recall. It would be a sin to forego its fresh dairy offerings for some artificial substitute. To appreciate it properly, we must partake right as it's squeezed from the udder, the way farmers have done for millennia.
No.
Yeah. Knock yourself out, man.
That's just asking to get fucking sick. Like even if, like, back in the day, people were really used to all the shit that would not get, like, filtered out just because they drank it so much. We filter a ton of shit out of milk nowadays for health reasons, and whatever resistances we have to it are almost definitely not there anymore.
All right. Body and mind refreshed.
That bath was just what we needed. Thanks for suggesting this place, Sophia. No prob. Glad I could be of service.
I noticed you guys were pretty quiet.
Oh, well, you know.
Huh?
You want to hear about Ryuji's abs?
You have a phone call from Zenkichi.
Greetings. You are now speaking to the long arm of a law. So, you guys in Sapporo yet?
Who is this?
Zenkichi Hasegawa? Come on, you know it's me. Anyway,
Who?
I wanted to set up a meeting. How about I swing by the RV in the evening?
We don't invite strangers to our RV.
Zenkichi's gonna meet us? Then let's go be ready for it.
Okay. Very well, let's go do our thing.
Now that we're all together, let's talk about the Monarch of Sapporo. Our suspect's name is Mariko Hyodo. Oh, and wait for it. She's the mayor of Sapporo Central.
Our target's a mayor?
No way! Wouldn't that make her the most influential person in Sapporo?
Sapporo Central. Are the towns split up in a way that you have, like, a central version of it? Like, I've heard of, like, a west version of a town, or of a city and stuff like that, but you usually don't, like, call it central as the main one.
How could someone like that be a monarch?
Well, Shido wasn't that different, right?
This is true. Such things have happened before.
How'd you find out she's the one?
Because everybody's suddenly in love with her. Mayor Hyodo's approval rating now sits at a lofty 88%. She gained 50 points in the last 2 months alone.
Did you say 50? So she got crazy popular out of nowhere?
It's more than just crazy. It's unheard of.
There's more. Last month, 3 city councilmen who opposed her bill admitted to corruption and resigned. Any remaining councilmen who opposed her suddenly became her most fervent advocates. Not to mention the elections coming up. It's all too convenient. Rumor has it, Hyodo wants to expand her political influence to the national level. PubSec's been investigating that. But, alas, we haven't run across any solid leads just yet. So, what do you make of all this?
Is there anything at all? I'm not saying that it can't be that. We have detected a jail, and definitely could be her. So we could just go confirm. But are we sure that there isn't any signs that it is a coincidence? Let's be thorough.
A coincidence wouldn't last this long, or go this deep.
It is suspicious, I will admit.
But we'd need a keyword to confirm whether she's a monarch or not.
That won't be a problem. She's already referenced Emma several times in her speeches, meaning there's a good chance she's been announcing her keyword in public.
So you're saying we can find out her keyword if we go see her speak?
Very likely, yes.
Or, you know, super popular politician probably has video of their speeches somewhere, probably online.
In fact, Hyodo's going to be in Suzushino on the 10th making a speech. Since it's close to the election, the crowds may well be in the thousands.
That's a grip.
If she is indeed changing people's hearts, then perhaps this is no surprise.
Won't be the last surprise either.
Is something wrong, Haru?
No, it's just... It's hard to explain. Mariko Hyodo. The name seems familiar somehow.
I mean, she is the mayor of town. Maybe you've heard her name on TV.
Where did she come from before? You don't usually get into politics just out of nowhere. Did she work her way up as a public servant, or did she jump in from like the business world where Haru might know her?
Possibly. Sorry, let's put that aside for now.
Whatever you do, don't try and contact her directly.
Oh.
I'm saying this to keep you safe.
Wait. Wasn't her father trying to marry her off in order to jump him into politics? Is, like, her husband-to-be related to, this woman in some form, maybe?
It'll be a downright pain in the ass if she finds out we're onto her. I suggest you enjoy your leisure time until the day of the speech.
Hey, should we tell him what happened with Ichinose-san? She's an important part of our investigation now.
Let's say in front of him. Let's not tell him just yet. I just want to see how he reacts.
I can hear you, Mind filling me in?
I think you ought to give Zenkichi the details.
Yeah, I agree. I just want to see how he'd react as, like, actively saying, no, let's not tell him.
You made a deal with the inventor of Emma? Wait, hold on. That's Kuon Ichinose, you said? Where have I heard that before? Right, she was on my report. Ichinose's the one who wrote Emma from scratch.
Were you looking into her?
I was looking into Medice, actually. Wasn't long before her name popped up. The famous inventor who sold off Emma to Medice. Tell me, how'd you get cozy with someone like that?
Oh, well, I guess it just sorta happened.
What matters is her familiarity with Emma. If anyone abuses it, she could help us find out who and why.
Only Ichinose knows Emma's ins and outs, no matter what version it is.
may make her out to be somebody dangerous. And while she does sound like a valuable source of info, I really want you guys to be more careful about this operation. I'm trusting you guys a lot by sharing all this classified intel. So I'd prefer you don't go creating liabilities like this behind my back.
Hey, we're sort of, it wasn't really a choice in one, and two, you're working with us. Trust us. We got this.
Understood. We'll take your advice to heart.
Good. And besides, shouldn't I be your go-to guy for help? Seeing you guys run off making confidants left and right makes me feel like a lonely old man.
Are you trying to gain our trust or get attention?
Hate to say it, Gramps, but we do shit on our own because your help only gets us so far.
What? It's not my fault I'm not an expert on all this cognitive mumbo-jumbo. And would it kill you to ditch the Gramps? I'm as fly as any one of you kids.
Oh boy, that's not good. Get out.
At least say something.
Get out. The goatee is a statement.
I don't need your pity.
It wasn't really even pity.
You're the one bringing it up.
Never mind that. Point is, there's a speech on the 10th, and I'm counting on you to be there.
I wish there was something we could do until then. I'm not a fan of waiting.
What else can we do but be prepared and keep ourselves in top condition?
It's like Zenkichi said earlier. Let's enjoy our leisure time and make the most of our trip.
Hey, since we're in Hokkaido, we should chow down on seafood.
I hear Hokkaido soup curry is also not to be missed.
I'd like to visit the former government office. Their flowers are supposed to be breathtaking. Okay, then I'll set a route that takes us to each of those destinations.
Thanks, Sophia. The directions are all yours tomorrow.
Cool, cool, cool. No objections from me. Former Hokkaido government office. Interesting.
Check it out. It's actually pretty hip for such an old place.
It was once the main office for the Hokkaido government. Now it remains a symbol of the island, and an important cultural property.
Simply marvelous. There's a stillness and symmetry here that ignites my artist's soul.
And the garden is so lovely. How many kinds of flowers do you think there are? What's going on over there?
Oh?
This flower is completely wilted. How could you overlook this?
Oh, I'm gonna guess this is our politician. I'm gonna just maybe, but she looks way too fancy to be like an assistant, and she has a portrait, so.
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. It's just this summer's been much hotter than last year.
Spare me your excuses. This flower bed is one of the city's main points of attraction. Have you forgotten you work for the most powerful woman in Sapporo Central? Perhaps you won't be much longer.
Oh, there it is.
Please, no! I'll do anything to fix this.
You can keep your eyes glued to these flowers around the clock for all I care. Just do not let this happen again.
Then that's what I'll do, Mayor.
Jeez, that's one scary lady.
Oh, hold on. Did he just call her mayor?
Oh, are you all here for sightseeing? I'm sorry you had to witness such unprofessional behavior from our staff during your visit.
Oh, no.
Could it be? You're Haru-chan.
There it is. I had a feeling.
Of course you wouldn't recognize me. You were tiny the last time I saw you.
Okay, maybe it's just a connection, not that specific one, though. It would be very interesting if it was that specific one.
It's me, Mariko Hyodo. Your father, President Okumura, was a very good friend of mine.
Hyodo? She's the mayor?
Okay, guys, don't panic. Oh, could it be your Mari-san?
Yes, yes. Oh, that lifts my heart. It's been ever so long.
Haru, do you know this lady?
Yes, of course I do. She used to come visit me back when I was little. Mari-san was one of my father's clients. They used to go golfing all the time, and she'd always keep me company whenever I was bored or lonely.
Some freaking coincidence.
Ooh, you got that right.
Haru-chan, I'm so sorry about what happened to your father.
Oh, no. Thank you for your concern.
Well, if there's anything that's been troubling you, you know that I'm here for you with open arms.
I appreciate you saying that, but I'm okay. I have good people managing my company, and I'm working hard to finish my degree. And while I'm grateful to be surrounded by such wonderful people, I still have to walk on my own 2 feet.
Haru-chan, my, how you've grown.
Mari-san, I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, please forgive me. It seems my emotions got the better of me. Now then, are you here visiting with your friends? I hope you're all enjoying Sapporo to the fullest. Rest assured, my staff is working hard to make Sapporo a beautiful and worthwhile destination for all. Don't just stare at the ground. Replace these hideous flowers at once.
I'm on it!
I was gonna say, he's still bowing.
Goodness. The moment I turn away, they all start slacking off. I'm sorry you had to see it. Now, as much as I'd like to keep chatting, there are preparations to be done. This election has kept me busy night and day. But do let me know if there's any way I can help you.
Ask to be friends with her on Emma? Ask what her keyword is. Just do it now. Do it now. No, this is the perfect opportunity. Just be like, hey, yeah, we can be friends on Emma. like this is the perfect
Sorry
in.
to be so blunt, but she seems really two-faced.
Mari-san, you used to be so kind to everyone.
You think maybe she's not the monarch we're after?
I don't know. We just saw her go apeshit on that guy. Normal people don't get pissed over plants.
Are you okay, Haru?
Yes, I'm fine. Just a little surprised is all. Oh, and sorry I didn't get her keyword. I was preoccupied.
Yeah. Don't stress over it. It is what it is. We're past the point of, like,
Thanks for
worrying
the
about that.
concern, but I'm fine.
I'm glad to hear that. And as far as the keyword goes, we still have that public speech.
Makoto's right. Our chance will come. For today, let's go around asking for rumors on Hyodo and make that our objective.
Yes. I'd like to find out what changed her.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea. Okay, it's night already? Did we find anything? Or... Looks like there's all kind of people. I mean, there's all kinds of rumors, too. Let's go look. Okay, let's go. You're all my hopes and dreams embody. Okay, that's out of that. This guy's totally out of it. Is he talking about going to the speech tomorrow? We better not let our guard down. Okay, so, based on my previous speculation on how this worked, it did seem to be an idea of pushing people specifically to fall in line with, like, it's not so much like you're changing people's desires, but you're taking their desires and you're redirecting them towards your desire as the monarch. Like, everyone gets in line. Roku, there's been an emergency. Sorry. Before the emergency, let's do speculation first. That's higher priority. So the first one had to do with, like, love and, like, basically, like, that one-on-one sort of, like, relationship of just being in love with someone. And you saw things like people breaking up with their boyfriends in order to, or breaking up with their girlfriends in order to do that. The other one was, like, a matter of inspiration. People were talking about how inspired they were. Immediately we get this idea of someone saying, you are all my hopes and dreams embodied. So maybe it's a very political concept where it's more about that sort of, like, grand ideology of what the ideal world should be, that sort of idea. And that sort of, like, desire, that element of people's personalities are the one that's picked up and redirected her way. Okay, emergency time. Please come to the vending machine by the pharmacy immediately.
I see.
I mean, I'm right there. Okay. Okay, what do you need?
Hey.
What happened, Yusuke?
Hey.
Look at this. Can't choose featuring milk and fish on the label. Returning search results a drink called Primordial Soup Skidder Regional Specialty. They press the juice out of locally sourced fish and they press it and blend it with fresh Hokkaido milk. It's marketed towards men in particular. I don't know about that. Just worried about the smell. Who would invent such a monstrosity? It seems Sapporo's culture is not to be trifled with.
Seriously.
Jeez. Got my hair all standing up for nothing. What are you... Anyway, are you done gathering rumors? Not in the slightest. I lost focus. Perhaps I can recover if I offer this to you. Please inform me of how it tastes. No, thank you. Have I bought this? No, it's not even on this option. Actually, is it technically... No, I can only do the other one. That's fun. Need medicine. Go see a doctor. I mean, I'd like to, but I don't have time. I work the early shift tomorrow. I need to hurry up and recover, at least get back to work. Otherwise, the mayor's gonna be livid.
What did you say?
Is it the mayor? Hey, give me all the energy drinks and medicine you got. I'm talking about emptying the shelves here. Is he being overworked like that city employee we saw this afternoon? Yeah, that sounds about right for what we've heard about all this. You're voting for them. Not interest. I am apathy embodied. Young people these days use this as a learning experience. Mayor Hyodo is a wonderful person. She'll guide everyone. She'll be the one to guide Sapporo, nay, this country, perhaps even the very world to new heights. This upcoming election is the first step in that journey. Mayor Hyodo, Sapporo stands with you. Long live Mayor Hyodo. Glory to Sapporo. Okay, that was definitely not normal. Agreed. Yeah, that sounds... yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Wanna head back?
Not quite
Alright.
yet. Still need to go to some other places and burn my money on these things that I'm not.
Is that all? Thanks a bunch. Please come back
burn my
soon.
money on these things that I'm just fucking myself over on. Haru, why are you staring out in the traffic? It might be due to an upcoming election, but nearly everyone is talking about Mari-san. I haven't heard any criticism either. They're all singing her praises. To me, it's almost unnatural. I wonder. Yeah. I wouldn't assume she's doing it on purpose, but who knows, right?
Take your time.
Yep, ready for the day to end. I wonder what kind of speech Yoda's gonna make tomorrow.
I've been waiting for you. It seems that you and your friends are becoming much stronger. However, the shadow of calamity creeps ever closer to your path. Please bear this in mind.
Interesting. How close is it? Should we be aware? No, I'm actually more, you know what? I'm more curious about what calamity it is.
I'm
Not that she
sorry,
knows.
but I know not its true nature. As for the topic at hand, I summoned you here to notify you about your power of the wild card. The number of personas you can maintain has increased due to your growth.
Oh, nice. Okay. Now do 10. Cool, cool, cool.
Your potential to wield multiple personas comes with endless possibilities. Hone this power alongside the companions with whom you've formed unbreakable bonds, and prepare for the coming calamity. Whatever else you may need, I'm here for you.
Thank you very much for your
Hello, Trickster.
assistance in this matter.
You never see it coming.